Howdy folks, and welcome back to this Let's Play of our good game. So we're not going to start a new one, we're actually going to load in the last saved game, which we were in Mzulft. We haven't actually completed Mzulft yet, so we're going to carry on within that particular dungeon to see if we can get to the end. Alright, this Thieves Guild have a strong presence, always good to know. Alright, where do we stand at the moment? We were about to progress down this alley here, and we actually haven't been there yet, so that's great. Ah, Fulmer. A Fulmer shield, Fulmer sword, Dwarven oil, Fulmer ears, and of course some gold. Gyro in there. There's more Fulmer down here. What else can we find up here? Anything useful here? There's a chest here. Gonna take everything out of that chest. Is there a second chest here, or is there only just the one? Looks like there's only just the one. Anything else? More oils. On the Fulmer we find more ears and of course war axe, which we're not going to need. Amethyst, oil, gyro. Alright, there is more stuff here. Then now we're going to go into the boilery. The Mzulft boilery. Soul gems, oil, ebony ore. So again, lots of little bits and bobs that we're finding here. Including a garnet in this instance as well. Wow. I might have to start dropping some of those gyros because they're quite heavy, but they don't really give enough weight to value ratio. Let's go to the miscellaneous and go to the Dwemer cogs. Wow, look at that. The weight to value is absolutely off the chart bad. Alright, that gives us a bit of extra carrying capacity. Bolts, oil. Anything else here? Soul gem, soul gem. Alright, let's have a look around here briefly. What is that? A Senate researcher. Plate, strut, bowl, and nothing else here, it looks like. Another guardian. Alright, not quite sure what to be found here. Let's just touch into these areas here for a second. What have I got? Have I got any mage light here? Mage light? I do. Oh boy. Let's heal up quickly. Go. The Fulmer is he down? Looks like he's down. Didn't take too much effort, but yeah. It's a bit unexpected that he basically approached me there. Sorry about that surprise. Probably should have looked out for that earlier. Making sure there were no empty spots before I actually looked around further. And I mean empty spots, I mean basically spots where the farmer could have been walking around. Anything else useful here? There's a bench I can sit on. Gyros, metal plates. Nothing else that's too useful here, it looks like. That's more metal plates. Wow, he just missed me. He just missed me again. And I just took him down. Thankfully. Why would I sit down here? I don't know why I would. Anything else useful here? That bow looks pretty decent. Weighs 15. It's not so bad. 4 more arrows. More fish. Nothing behind here, it looks like. I'm checking behind it because I'm never sure whether there's a chest there or not. Right, nothing here, it looks like. A waste of effort in that sense. We took him down. And I took him down, even though he was trying to basically freeze me to death. A little bit more effort than I expected, but we got there in the end. Another war axe. If he got so close to me, he should have really basically changed over to a different weapon, but ultimately his choice. Skelly. Okay. Nothing else really of too much value behind here. There's some potions or poisons. Dwarven dagger. Another potion or poison. Again, I could sit down here. I don't want to sit down here. What else have we got here? Now let's check out those 2 other rooms first before we go into here. Right, that's going to be expert level. I'm going to break a few of these. Because I want to figure out which side, of course, I have to turn this to first. Alright, no luck yet. I've already broken 2. I'll keep on breaking a few more, I guess. Keep on turning them to the left. How many more will I break? Let's take it all the way to the right. Ooh, there we go. Why didn't I do that first? Oh well, I got it open. That's the main thing. More soul gems. Bolts, soul gems, greater ones, smaller ones, whatever might be required. We can find it in here pretty much. Anything else up here? I don't think so. Let's close that door just to be on the safe side. Let's open this one here. Nothing in here, I would say. Let's just close that door just again to be on the safe side and not to leave any openings behind me. Another soul gem here. What is this? Where's this taking me now? Still towards the boilery. you can see, my mana regen is pretty high. Can of course mine various different bits. Another chest. Interesting. XX. What kind of eggs they are, I'm not quite sure. Let's just mine this. Could be quite useful, could be quite valuable, of course. Moonstone. Sorry about this, we'll hold up about that though. I thought that's a quite valuable resource to get, moonstone, so I thought let's get it. Right, that darkens that area a little bit. Again, quite valuable stuff to be found here. Alright, let's keep on walking here. Killed him with my shout, which is good. Let's keep on walking this way. Is he retreating? It looks like it. Cool. Killed him. I'm pretty sure there's another one down here. I don't see him at the moment, but let's see where we find in a minute. Don't see him still. Let's go back to that mage light that we had earlier. So what do we got in here? Chest, interesting. Bird's egg. Thrush egg. Anything else? Look at all of that. What is that? Spinal cord. Potion of healing. There are some iron boots. And of course that loot. I don't want to take that loot here. Do I need the loot? Probably not. At least I hope not. More moonstone ore. Let's quickly mine that. Don't come across that every day. So I'm actually in a position where I could level up if I wanted to. Another pickaxe. I'm not going to basically pick up the pickaxe. I've got enough pickaxes already. More XX I can pick up here. Another basket kind of like thing. And have I got more of those chittens? I'm assuming that they're called chittens. There we go. Picking up more of these mushrooms. Yes, there is one more here. It's a farmer. He hit me pretty hard. Just quickly heal up. And he's trying to basically flame me, it looks like. Let's just Let's retreat a little bit. Get a little distance here. Be between myself and the other guy. I should be able to get around here, the corner here, and basically fire a shot at him. There we go, took him out. Love those shouts. They can't beat the shouts. Staff of Firebolts. Now at this point, of course, I'm overweighted, so I need to basically start dropping some materials that I've picked up. Now anything that's, for example, less valuable, I need to see whether I can actually get rid of it. Chitin armor. Let's have a look at some of the weapons I got. Draven bow, arrows. Arrows and such don't weigh anything, so that's good. A dagger. A Falmer bow. Yeah, it's probably not worth it. So dropping the bow already helps quite significantly. And here's the other Falmer. Ebony ore, ear, nightshade. Synod researcher, blue robes again. Keep on dropping their robes. Or they keep on dropping, of course, whilst wearing their robes is probably the better word to use. More mushrooms. This looks quite promising here. What have we got here? More of those mushrooms. Now, if those researchers have come through here, that means, of course, that they must have fought their way through here at some point or another. You can see another researcher here. Gourd, there's a Falmer sword, there is a war axe. Is that a chest? No, it's not a chest. What else can I find here? I was kind of hoping to be able to come to the end of this line here. Okay, there's a tunnel over here, so easy to miss. Oops. Go, that's done. Alright, let's pick up that stuff that he's got on him. Eggs, as well as his armor. Switching back to the offensive magic. Alright, what do we got? More of those mushrooms. Let's pick them up. Again, we can use those for the purpose of alchemy. XX, what is this? XX. A chest. Let's have a look through there. Arrows, garnet, gold, lockpick. Alright, I'm gonna keep that as it stands. That looks to be more interesting, more of the dwarven structures. So we temporarily pass through some tunnels and then we come across the structures once again. We did take him down, but it did take us a little bit of effort. We did incur some damage again. He doesn't have any ears apparently on him, which is good, I guess, to some extent. Here is another door that we want to unlock. So again, on the left side, we're slowly going through the motion of trying to open it. Maybe at the very top. Doesn't turn at the top, so I just need to move it a little bit to the left. No, maybe a little bit more. I'm going through them like crazy at the moment on my lockpicks. a bit too much. There we go. Got him. Took me a little bit of effort, but we got there in the end. Lunar Lorcan. Cool. Useful book to have. I don't want to sleep on that stone bed, of course. There's a key here. Silver necklace. Anything else in here? There's of course gears moving in here. Let's close that door behind me, just to leave that as a safe area. Or at least an area where I can't get any further attacks from. Alright, what have we got here? I was hoping I'd be able to get underneath there. Now where do I want to go? Do I want to go straight on? For a second. He's trying to electrocute me, which is what I was trying to do to him earlier. Well, let's make sure I take some potions here first. Have I got some mana potions? No, I haven't got any mana potions here. Let's have a look at my potions here. Mana. Extra magicka? No, I don't want the extra magic. I need mana. Extra magicka? No. Well, maybe it is magicka. Fortify minor magicka. Okay, restore. That's the ones I want. Heal up. Of course, I want to be able to deal with all these guys here once they all become out of whatever hiding place they're in. I did just kill one of them here as well. More of their ears, it looks like. Where is that guy here? Is he in here? Not quite sure. It could well be. Or it could be that he's located over here somewhere. Let's just check out this place here properly. Anything down there that I can see? Nope. There's of course a chest here. A novice chest. Should be relatively easy to open. There we go. I did already say relatively easy. Alright. Alright, that's the way we have to go for the purpose of the quest anyway. So let's go through the other doors that we can discover here as well. Nothing behind here. What is that? Decorative strut. There's another door up here. Alright, let's heal up for a second. Alright, let's run for it. You can of course fly over those gaps quite easily. Let's heal up for a second. Let's go forward again. care of them. Good. Antennae. Now whilst we're up here, there was that other door here that we actually haven't gone through yet. Let's have a look behind here. There looks to be some enemy of sorts behind here. And that is another chitin. There we go. Took care of him as well. Now we are overburdened at the moment. I need to basically drop something or another. Have we got anything here that is basically weighing too much or is not really worth carrying with me? Any weapons here? Dwarven dagger. Staff of firebolt. Steel sword. Let's drop that steel sword. Oh, okay, I can't because it's for a quest. That is a pity. I can of course drop the pickaxe, which will actually free up already a bit of space. Or capacity, however you want to call it. Sleep on a stone bed. Now I don't want to sleep on a stone bed. I'm quite happy with the beds I typically use. Ooh, look at that. That is a valuable item. And that's an apprentice level. Sweet. Right, what am I going to drop at this point? I've still got some items I need to drop. Let's have a look at the books first off. See if I got any duplicate books. No, no duplicate books. What do I want to drop in that instance? Maybe I should start dropping these items here. Yeah, that would at least give me a bit of space. We stand at 27 minutes now. I'm kind of hoping that we won't be able to, or, well, not that we won't be able to, but I'm kind of hoping that we will be able to complete this dungeon relatively quickly. Now let's go out of that door that we just tried to get into here earlier. Where of course we're attacked by that guy here. Soul gem, oil, gyros, amethyst. Healing potion, metals, more potions, skirmisher draught, a glass sword. Wow, look at that. Let's go back to those miscellaneous items and let's drop the rest of these. Bring us down to a bearable amount of weight once again. Right, the glass sword, that sounds like it's going to be interesting to work with. Right, back up here now. And as you can see, the cursor is right in front of the door, telling us we need to basically go through that door to pass on to the next point. It looks like we're actually going to have to call it a day because it's getting to be a bit of a lengthy episode otherwise again. We're not even close to the end, I would say. I'm not quite sure, but that's the impression I'm getting. So for the moment, I'm just going to save away the game. And yeah, hopefully you did enjoy today's episode, but I look forward to seeing you on the next episode. In the meantime, have a great day. Bye-bye.